the most misunderstood thing is just like a pillow talker. I don't pillow talk.
That really hurt you.
I was just having a moment in my life where I just was like, I be sitting back like,
That really hurt
I
you,
really was on
dog.
the phone, like talking about people. Like, I just don't, no girl in my entire life, ever in life, could tell you that I ever pillow talked with them on the phone, ever in life. Except this girl when I was in jail. Like,
I don't know.
I
You
swear,
got
just getting me every day, just like, damn, bro, I really was on the phone like a, bro, like.
you try to hold that laugh all day.
But it's a thing, though. What do you take accountability for, if anything?
I take accountability for the jail calls that came out.
Okay.
I take accountability for however my friends feel about me. I take accountability for
All right.
the good things too, like
This growth.
stopping a lot of beef, stopping a lot of in the industry from happening.
I don't know about that last part now. You just be sneaking in at the end.
Yeah, but with you, though, listen to you talk to Fred. You said, I take accountability for everything. And you actually said, if I could take it back, I would. What are some of the things that you've done or that happened that you wish you could take back?
Those phone calls, obviously, the ripple effect that it had on all our lives and futures, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, really, like, so f***ed up, bro. I've been through so much. Like, I really just want to take my whole life back, just start over. Like, we need to start this shit over. All this shit bad.
He ain't lying. Look, you're the breadwinner of a lot of people. When can you get out of that and transition? Because you can't be no street dude no more. I'm sorry to tell you. You can't be that guy no more. You need to be the
that's
guy
how you get slept.
that's selling out $100,000 people stadiums. You the guy that can change your kids' life. And you got to get out the streets. Is there any transition?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the transition.
Gang Thug
already
could beat
has
him
started.
up. Come on,
Like,
gang.
The transition started in jail. You know, you just praying every day. You praying 10 times a day to God. You telling God, man, you get me out of this situation, man. Listen, I'm walking straight line green.
Yeah.
I'm walking straight line. I'm going green. You know.
He said that
I
boy
think
was in the
transition
league.
started then, but like when you get out of jail, you feel like untouchable too. Once you beat something so big like that, you feel untouchable too. So you like your mindset is like on another planet, but the world is still stuck on like the young thug that they know.
Yeah.
So you trying to be goddamn a musical genius at the same time. You trying to like take your son to school, be a man to your girlfriend, like
Musical
be a real man to
genius.
your girlfriend, but you still gotta appease like
That boy just
the
named
culture.
himself.
Because they still like 10 years back. Like everybody 10 years back compared to what I think.
Yeah.
To compare it to the shit that's on my mind, I'd look at everybody in the world, everybody in the industry, sports, everybody. Nobody mindset is what mine is. But it's just like, I dare not be feeling like I got to dumb it down to be appealing to everybody. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. But to move forward and know, bro, you can't do no dumb shit.
Self-proclaimed.
You
How you
can't be
do it?
running the streets no more.
Yeah,
You can't be doing that no more. Like you're a musical genius. I'll agree with you on that. So take that and get out the streets. That's the thing that I think dudes have problems with getting, bro. You don't have to run. You just said it. You said it earlier. The dudes that you used to hang with, they doing dumb shit. You can't hang with them no more.
Well, I thought if you gonna tell on somebody, tell on the label. Be like, man, they don't want me to drop none of the other music. This all they want me to drop. They be forcing me to do all this shit, gang. Come on, y'all know I ain't gangster, gang. Oh, we
You're
know.
on a different level right now.
Fact.
We know.
But is it hard to move away from? It's like football. They say like, what's it called? Survivor's remorse, where you are special, and now you feel bad for the people that aren't special. Is that a feeling too to elevate yourself? And when you elevate.
That's always a feeling. I grew up in a house with 15 people. So you never
That
looking
you
out for
keep,
yourself.
is
You
that
always
you?
thinking for yourself. And you
I ain't
trying to
heard
think
that since 8th
to
grade.
make them bigger. I'm trying to make everybody around this big, you know? So you gonna always like, as I go up, you gotta understand like people not going up. So as you go up, they go down. Well, even if they just stagnant, it just seems like they going down because you going up. Obviously, that played the biggest part. You like talk to your friends on the phone, your little homies in the hood. They're like, big bro, pull up on big bro. You know, they ain't on no, they don't want you on no
they're
bullshit,
live.
but they still want to see you. They still want to do certain things. Now it's like, man, I can't bring y'all young to the studio I'm at because I be in the studio with these type people. Y'all might try to rob, take your watch. You might try to take the computer, steal some shit. Like, just, man, I gotta leave.
Damn,
This nigga scared. Nah, let me find out you scared to bring the guys around, Jet.
He ain't lying.
Telling me, oh, they gonna rob everybody. They go, yeah, you gotta be a little more, you feel me, reasonable, but you feel me? You gotta know that game them gonna be on point. You can't just be on some, they're gonna rob everybody. Nah, bruh.
This nigga scared.
Straight up.
In the hood, you know what I'm saying? But, and it's purely their fault. It ain't me. It ain't my fault that some people that I love gotta stay in the hood. It's just like y'all too street. I wouldn't say that I'm still in the street. I ain't in the streets at all. I think people just think that we on street because we still live by street codes. And it's just like that's not correct. But you still like, I'm still a man. Like I'm not gonna get a goddamn $1 billion and be like, oh, I'm okay
Well,
with
feed your people then,
this
facts.
guy because he had a
That boy
rape
snitching on
charge. Now I'm a
everybody.
billionaire, now that's okay. Nah. We live by morals and principles. We live by what we live by. You know, I look at it like my brother had a life sentence for somebody telling him.
Morals and
So
principles. We take
I
pleas
can't
and
deal with
we talk to
nigga that
police.
tell. I can't deal with the rest. My brother.
Morals and principles. We take pleas and talk to police. What? And wear dresses and paint our nails. Where the morals gonna start though? How about the morals? I thought we were talking about morals, gang.
Brother had a life sentence because somebody told.
Come
And
on.
he had the right and he had
Come on.
the first chance to tell, to get out of it. And he didn't. He just took it like a man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like them type of people raised me. So I think me just like advocating for like
It
real
could be
stand-up
Wayne,
guys,
but not his. We seen his.
I'm just from the trenches, so like my morals and principles might be different than yours. You came up in the sports like y'all came up in the sport like it's different than how we came up. So you might cherish like
he got
playing on the
lucky.
same team
Got 50
your
years to
whole
be
career.
innocent.
That's loyal.
Nah, they ain't
That's
lucky,
what you look
gang.
at
That's
like loyal.
stupid.
Look at as a lawyer. I look at never telling on your homies loyal. I look at not got them switching side. Don't tell nobody. I mean, don't do nothing to hurt your mans. Don't do nothing
I
to hurt your homies.
mean, you see how he had to fix himself and say, I mean right there, because he was telling the whole lot.
He ain't lying.
Run that back.
Like, bros, I don't whole career. That's loyal. That's what you look at like loyal. Look at as a lawyer. I look at never telling on your homies loyal. I look at not got them switching side. Don't tell nobody. I mean, don't do nothing to hurt your mans. Don't do nothing to hurt your homie. Like bros before everything.
What do you mean by that?
You know, we just I look at it different. I came up in a different time.
I hear that the street code part of it, right? The way you grew up. That's
You don't
sort of
know no
loyalty,
damn
the
street
things that you
codes.
learn from those experiences.
Why you in this situation?
But unlike what people try to
Like him
make
got the
black
streets
men do,
dead.
you had a father that was there.
Yeah.
Recite street
11
codes, but don't know
kids.
what they mean. That's
He
not a
said he
street
took care
code,
of
gang.
15 people before he took care of himself. How much did he
That's more of a Me Too movement. You just saying, oh, I heard that too. But you don't know what it mean, though. You don't know how to stand on it, though. You ain't got morals, though.
influence who you are, even over some of the street stuff?
Talking about the streets dead. No.
He didn't influence me
You
because
goofies
I was
is.
just caught up in the street. So he influenced me on like being a good dad. He ain't influence. I never looked at my dad like I want to be you, because he was just like a real house dad.
You trying to be like your mama.
Like he was in the house with us. He just like. put
I'ma
us
get
in
off his
bed
case, bro.
for
I'm over
school and
whooping.
shit. I wasn't into that.
That gonna
type
sound
of
being
shit.
mean.
I grew up in the hood, so I was into like dope who sell weed and dope who got 15 women who just like.
It's good,
you know what
Randy.
I'm saying? Like that was just appealing to me more than that. But I feel like I take more. The things that I do now, I take more
I'm
of
a
that from my
spare
dad.
thugger. I'm a spare
from what my dad
thugger.
did. So that's the reason why I respect that he was there, because I
Gang
still
sound
was
being
able to
real.
just sit back a lot of times and just watch him. And the way I move now is the way he was moving, like as a, when it like from the aspect of a family, being a family man.
Hey, don't set that boy Thug up talking about Thug come get wood, man. Come on, gang. He got 15 years on him. Don't do that to the man. Don't do that to the man.
You know what I'm saying? I got kids that live with
He
me.
could go in
You
for
know, I
less.
just, like I know how to be a dad. I know how to be a man from him. But as far as just like who I look up to, I looked up to like Lil Wayne, like 12 years old in the supercar with grown women right here in the video shoot, just like fire. Like, boy, this is hard, you know?
Man, you hating on
just,
Wayne.
That's how we came up, yeah.
Can you even have so much fun anymore, though?
So
Right.
much fun.
So much fun. Yeah, like, so my son, huge fan of your music. Like, he would just
good,
post
Wills?
pictures. He just put so much fun. And, at the time, I was the old dad.
He said
like,
they
so I had
get
to go
clapped by
listen.
Diddy Part.
Right? You don't seem like you can have that personality, that persona, that you can enjoy life in that way anymore and listening to what you're saying. So how will that genius
Thank you for the sub,
that
Christian.
you have
I ain't getting no
as it pertains
notifications.
to music, how will that be given to the world now after all that you've been through?
I think just like barefaced. You can't just like try to pretend and be a certain way. I think it's just got to be authentic. It got to just be bare. And I think that people gonna gravitate to it and they gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? Cause they done seen this so much fun me, but it was like everybody. So I was just like happy as a like I had my family, I had my girl, I had my kids, my friends, all my rap buddies. Like it was just lit. Like we lit.
Happy means you can look it up in the dictionary.
Everybody was friends. Now everybody.
All
in the
right,
rap
so I'ma
community
stop.
beefing
I
with
said I'ma
each other.
stop.
Just total. Everything is just different. How the hell? I can't even have that type of fun no more because like a lot of the rap
R.I.P.
niggas that
Rich
show
Homie.
friends, a lot of them beefing with each other. I'm on the phone most of the days trying to make these stop beefing. You know what I'm saying? That's the world I never know, but most of my time they trying to reunite that don't even supposed to be divided. Like it's crazy, but I don't think it would be that fun like that no more because I just don't got the people that
Facts, day one. R.I.P. Rich
that
Homie,
made
man.
me comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I got friends, I got a lot of shit going on for sure. That's just like that's good for me, but
He said, "Go ahead, move."
like I think the
got you.
comfortability came from certain people. So you know you can't have a future with them people. You just like I don't think I can get to that so much fun level no more.
With the Lil Wayne thing, right? So I grew up on Wayne. I wake my daughter up to
Wayne the GOAT, man.
the life
Before
game
nobody
stuff
say.
like my so
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is my last time pause for a little minute, which I know that's cap. You feel me? That's cap.
he ain't lying.
You know, I'm gonna pause this shit every 2 seconds. But look, Wayne the GOAT, gang. I'll be mad as fuck. He don't be getting the flowers he deserve. You heard me? I understand he dropped music a while. He stopped dropping music a while ago. You feel me? But still, like, it don't like even bring him up in the conversation.
There's 2 generations of it. And for y'all to beef, is that beef there? Is that real hate or is it something else with Wayne? Because I can't say it with you being from Atlanta. You sound just like the dope boys that I used to race for in the gas station parking lot.
Yeah, it's
That's
hype
why I
been
keep
died.
smiling when you talk. But for you and Wayne not to get along, that got to me when I found that out.
I think it was just like he ain't on the internet. So he was just like going off of what people would say to
Facts,
him.
you
or
know
what
Sun
fans would
Rose
say.
Gold.
So he ain't looking at the internet. He'll just be at one of his shows and his fans will be like, hey, fuck Young Thug, that just wanna be you. He's a you wore a dress, you know, shit like that. And he was feeding off of that type of shit. But me and him got a way better relationship now. We got an album and everything. Like we just ain't sat down and just put this shit together and release the album together. But goddamn,
That's good, man.
yeah.
But it's cool with you and Wayne.
Yeah, hell yeah. We've been that shit been settled. That was settled like 2018, 2019. We did an album like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
We just never put the songs out. He put one song me and him on his last album.
Can I get it? I need it.
It's out.
No, I need all of it. I want the whole thing.
Yeah, more definitely.
You greedy, bro. You greedy. Nah, I mean, like you talking about sitting back and looking at everything like you watching a movie, right? If I'm doing that, it would seem that you was the glue that held all this shit together.
Yeah, Wayne should have been in that Super Bowl.
Going back the last 3 years, once
Like he getting ready for the next one.
once your situation happened, the whole industry just kind of shook up. You was
Yeah,
the
my favorite
leader,
rapper
bro.
all time, Wayne.
I look up to you as the leader of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you take accountability for, if anything?
I take accountability for the jail calls that came out.
Okay.
I take accountability for
Okay.
however my friends feel about me. I take accountability for
All right.
the good things too, like
This
stopping
growth.
a lot of beef, stopping a lot of in the industry from happening.
I don't know about that last part now. You just be sneaking in at the end. You just be sneaking at the end now.
You ain't lying.
But hey, that's growth though. At least that's growth. You feel me? You starting to move in the right direction. At first, you was just over whooping and flossing all day. Now it's like you starting to see the light.
I take full accountability. I'm a man.
Taking
man.
accountability.
We ain't ducking no smoke. Like we here.
I wanted you to
know
get
what I'm saying?
therapy,
That's why
man. I
did,
thought it was
like,
getting
the apology
bad.
Song. Like that's I don't understand because I seen a few things on the internet where people say like, oh he still
Nah,
take
for real.
accountability. I feel like
He ain't
the
lying.
Big Bang interview was just total accountability. Like I told you exactly what I did. I told you what I felt like I did wrong. I told you everybody how I felt. You know what I'm saying? But like, far as like what you was speaking on earlier, I'm for 100% the glue to a lot of this. And I feel like sometimes just saying it in interviews won't be enough because you got some that's just like still wearing a mask. So they won't vouch for it. They won't do certain things, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a mask. Some people gotta be that way. So I get it, but I definitely stopped a lot of shit from happening in this world. Like I stopped a lot of rap beefs. I stopped a lot of things. I take accountability for that for sure. I take accountability for the bad things I did, of course. Like it's obvious, you know. I said sorry.
This man.
If I can take it back, 100%, I take it back. No,
You
but
know, a lot of times, because you asked, you mentioned whether or not
Well,
you
take it
didn't
to
know if
prison
you
where
were
he
depressed or
belongs.
not.
They
And,
coming,
like,
bro.
coming up in certain environments, you know, we put this mask on, right? And our environment tries to shape us to be tough.
Well,
And
he the
have,
one
you
wearing
know,
the
have that
he the main
mask.
one wearing the
You
mask.
ever consider
Especially
you
since
ever
he got out of
consider
jail.
therapy, though? Like really sitting down with somebody? And not to say it doesn't
We
make
just talk
you
about this.
less of who you are, because you're gonna be that at the end of the day. But
I'm
just
seeing
to-
growth. I don't think he
to
need
hear
therapy
from
no
a
more.
different perspective.
I ain't never really considered it. I always felt like I had OGs. Like I
They're
always
telling you the same shit that you already know.
I feel like a therapist gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, you ain't listening to your OG's gang. You listening to your OG. Not your OGs, your OG. Y'all boys forgot. That why I don't know what an OG mean no more. Cause they think OG mean they old girl.
He ain't lying.
Damn.
I feel like
Possible.
we know better.
Language
We
is
just
the
gotta do
disconnect
better.
for this man.
You know what you don't supposed to do. Like you don't need me or now one of them or no therapist to tell you. Like if you tell your therapist, man, I'm going back and forth with my wife, bro. I'm just trying
OGs
to.
failed.
They gonna say let her be heard. Up sometimes, listen more to you talk. They gonna say the same. It's just like, man, that's another bill.
Yeah, you
man.
think
Like,
that mean it's old girl.
it's more like it's you'll understand it more, but I feel like me personally, I feel like it's a weakness in
I give you evidence, gang. If you lost on that point I said, you feel me? He think OG mean old girl, cause look, he looked up this OG. In other words, he wearing dresses. He doing the female type shit, you feel me? Come on, gang. Come on, gang. He said rock star, but what gang, what you know doing that rock star shit in 2025? Gang, like come on now, you feel me? I mean, not 2025, not by all of that, but before Thug.
that because I feel like I'm gonna listen to my girl. Like I just listen to my girl.
You
Or I
feel
listen
me?
to my little sister, my big sister, my big brother, my dad, my mom, my OGs. I listen to y'all. Like
Nah, you
it's
gay.
really a slap in the face to me. If I, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
No,
just was telling my
no
girl
wrong
that,
with that.
like, I don't think you need a therapist. I don't think I need a therapist. I feel like I feel like I'm not a man if my
Go
girl
marry
get a
him
therapist.
then.
It's like,
He'll be
damn, you
loyal.
actually call somebody and listen to what they got to say over me instead of just
Well,
listening
man
to
shouldn't be
what
wearing no
what
dress
I'm
at
telling you.
all.
I just feel less of a man.
You know, in that, there's obviously things that happen through the calls being released that did affect your relationship with your girl or did that. And sometimes it's not that she can't come to you, but it is difficult for the person who is causing the hurt to fix the hurt. How were you two able to mend your relationship over some of the things that could have in a situation where she is showing the ultimate support, you guys have the ultimate love? It could have pulled you guys apart, but it seemed to bring you closer. How did you all continue the communication to keep you close during those times?
The thing about it is, I think it didn't have a crazy ripple effect to us
Nah,
because we
for
already
real.
knew. We already had knew. God dang, when I was in jail, some people had sent her some phone calls and stuff when I was in jail of me talking to other girls and all that, just like that type shit. So we already knew everything that came on the internet, everything that just happened these last 2 or 3 weeks.
Now
Me and
you
her
felt the
already knew.
most,
We
man.
already done talked about it. I already got cussed out about it. Broke up with, got back together, moved on. All this happened when I was in jail. And that was just another burden, like another situation I was dealing with in jail, you know? So we was already past it. Obviously, it played a new part because it's like she was told all these things by me when I was in jail, but she ain't never heard it. So now it's another sadness, another sad moment. It's just like, damn, bro, you already cried about this shit. You already done goddamn cussed me out, chewed me out about this. Like, we already done went through this whole motion. Like, I'm not trying to relive this shit because the internet is hearing it. Like, we already know about it. We been knew about it. you chose to stay with me, so it's just like we rocking. You know what I'm saying? But I had to just sit down and listen to her point of view, and she just was like, "It's a different when me and you know, and we moving. Like I'm a phenomenon too. Like I'm the world look at me.
Amazing.
Y'all
You know what I'm
lay in the
saying? Like
comments.
I'm a not. You know what I'm saying? She like I'm one of them too. So
I
she,
like that too.
Yeah, like that too.
Yeah.
You got to understand. I knew about it, but like it's a different type of embarrassment to see like that you riding with or you just holding down through this dark moment. You just be on the phone with another bitch, no matter what it's about. Like I just had to sit like, you're right.
Yeah, like that's real talk, and that's the conversation she has to have.
But
with
she already
you.
knew about it though.
Yeah, but with you though, listen to you talk to Fred. You said, I take accountability for everything. And you actually said, if I could take it back, I would. What are some of the things that you've done or that happened that you wish you could take back?
Those phone calls, obviously. Just maybe just having kids with
That boy said the phone calls while he listened every single time through the call telling them that they finna record everything.
several different women. I would want to just have all my same kids, but just with one woman or, all eggs in just one basket. Graduating, friends that died,
different.
all situations that happened in the past, the ripple effect that it had on all our lives and futures, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, really, like, niggas so fucked up, bro. I've been through so much. Like, I really just want to take my whole life back, just start over. Like, we need to just start this shit over. All this shit bad. The only good thing about this is you got money. And you can take care of your family. Take care of goddamn your friends and who you love. Like, that's the only good thing about this shit. Like, goddamn,
That's a good thing.
Like, everything else is just straight. Everything.
Bro, you
Oh,
got
we know.
6 by 4, 6 kids by 4 women.
Yeah.
You need to strap it up.
Nah, but shit. I've been strapped up.
No, you're not strapped up if you have 6 kids by
I've
4
been
women.
strapped
You're
up.
not putting a rubber on because we're all famous.
What you trying to bow?
People
Stupid
loved us
ass,
as
man.
well, and there were
gotta
women
put
throwing
it
themselves
on.
at us. And I put a rubber on,
Me
and
too.
I waited. You didn't.
I
How
been
you have
putting
a
them on.
baby with a rubber, thug?
How you had 6?
I think one of
How
them.
you have a baby with a
I
rubber?
think one of them it was
Nah,
in the
it's
ear.
6 some though, yeah. In the yep. It's Dickie Michael Jackson. He said
I'm
in the
just
ear.
talking.
Matter of fact, he think he Kevin Gates.
But I do wear rubbers because it's like my youngest kid about to be 12, bro.
That boy
I
said
ain't
in
had no
the
baby in 12
ear.
years, though.
Oh, so you
I ain't had no
figured it
baby
out
since
on
a superstar.
You figured it out
This
on the
man
backside.
Figured it
different.
out. Like, you know what? It's me.
Hey, broke thug.
Man, listen, them
He
trolls.
said fresh
I wear
barbecue.
baby
But all
blues.
my baby mamas
Now
I
he
knew
put that
for
on.
like 5 years or more before we even had kids. So we done up like friends.
Oh,
We
okay.
just shared so many moments where we just like, all right, come on. Like,
Let's get after it.
you know what I'm saying?
And what? And about that, bro, it's crazy.
I knew you was gonna ask him that.
What's that? Oh yeah. He ain't strapping up like that. But before, I didn't know your youngest is 12, so you were young thug.
Right. That's what I'm
Was-
saying.
was
Since a
reckless.
I've been a superstar 12 years. I haven't had a kid.
And
That's
now
good.
you understand that baby batter is worth a little more.
Absolutely.
I'm looking up. That's how I know you had 6 by 4. Cause I looked you up knowing you coming in, and they was talking about your sexuality, and I'm like, bro, he has 6 kids by 4 women. Like
Nah.
Don't be easily deceived, nah.
he's a heterosexual. Is that a?
You a grown man. You been here longer than all us put together. Now you know damn well what a heterosexual look like.
He ain't lying.
Gang, the math ain't math again. You can lie to your damn self, but you ain't finna lie to this man in his face, gang. He need the help. And he ain't gonna get help like this. Come on, this a man that just showed you trying to get help, gang. Let's run this back. Get this man here,
100%
lying in this man's face.
Like that. But before, I didn't know your youngest is 12, so you were young thug.
Right. That's what I'm
Was-
saying.
was
Since
reckless.
I've been a superstar 12 years. I haven't had a
Nah,
kid.
Facts,
now,
Enzo.
now you understand that baby batter is worth a little more.
Absolutely.
I'm
6
looking up,
kids,
that's how
though.
I
He
knew
doing
you had
God
6
work.
by
I
4.
give him that.
Cause I looked you up knowing you coming in.
But
and they
we
was
ain't
talking
act
about
like
your
that cover anything
sexuality.
else.
And I'm like, bro, he has 6 kids by 4 women. Like
Nah,
he's a heterosexual. Is that 100% correct? Like I assumed it that you're a heterosexual.
Yeah. I don't got no problem with G. You know what I'm saying? What the community? I don't got no problem with the community.
Oh, he don't know the
LGBTQ
community.
and all that,
I ain't got no
Oh.
problem with all them with the alphabets at all.
But you
I'm a straight woman. I don't want man. Listen.
I might have heard that wrong. Hold on, let me let
Ain't
play
nothing
through.
going on with no man, man.
Bro,
Okay. I paused it too early. What the? Y'all heard that too? You heard that too? Let me run that back one more time.
Yeah,
He ain't say what I thought he said,
know,
but I heard that.
You know, I don't got no problem with G.
Say he straight woman.
With the community, I don't got no problem with the community, man.
LGBTQ and all that,
I
yeah.
ain't got no problem with all them with the alphabets at all.
But you
Yeah.
I'm straight woman. I don't want man. Listen, ain't
But he
nothing
mean
going on
straight
with no man,
woman.
man.
Okay,
when I
okay.
heard him talking about, I'm like, nah, thug.
Man, you know that's why I said like your mind be so far gone. You had to dumb it down. Like I've been
you heard it too?
had like black painted nails, rock star. I've been painting my nails. I've been wearing dresses. I've been just doing like the pop star, the
Yeah, we know, gang.
He ain't lying.
the 2050. I've been doing the 3000. I've been doing the far away. It's just like I just had to stop doing it. I just had to dumb it down. Cause it's just like the world ain't on it. The world couldn't catch on to it. Like
You feel like you allowed, because you seem to be very, very solid and also strong in what you believe,
Making excuses
and
for
what you
real.
think, and what you love, and what you enjoy. So you're saying that you actually changed some of those things, whether it was the dresses. By the way, that's one of my favorite albums when you had the dress on front of it. So I don't care what the hell you had on. You was rapping your ass off.
Yeah.
But
Aww.
just in the sense of, do you feel you allowed the world to change things that were authentically
Miss
you
BB.
in order to be more understood?
yeah, overly.
Really?
Hell yeah. It's like I just passed it down to like Uzi Vert, Playboy Card. I just passed it to them like, hey.
Hey fellas, life don't wait on nobody. It's moving fast.
Gonna just throw them boys under the bus like that. Like, they like, damn, but we got nothing to do with this shit going on with you, bro. We out in the media right now. Lil Uzi like, bro, I got JT, bro. Chill out.
And that's why we had to create Pivot Performance.
See, Cardi, now we been knew about that vampire. What? Yeah, nah, it was something about dude.
He ain't lying.
What's the most misunderstood thing you think people, view you as?
Right now, I think the most misunderstood thing is just like a pillow talker. I don't pillow talk.
Oh, yeah, now you right, man.
I was
That
just
really
having
hurt you.
I was just having a moment in my life where I just was like, I be sitting back like,
That really
damn,
hurt
I
you,
really was on
dog.
the phone, like talking about people. Like, I just don't, no girl in my entire life, ever
Yeah,
in life,
tripping.
could tell you that I ever pillow talked with them on the phone, ever in life. Except this girl when I was in jail. Like,
Nah, gang, cause look, you see, what we heard, you sound like a D1 pillow talker, gang.
He ain't lying.
I'm talking about D1, gang. You would name a name after name, flawlessly, not slipping up on words, nothing. I don't know,
I
you
swear,
can't.
they just getting me every day. Just like, damn, bro, I really was on the phone like a, bro, like.
You try to hold that laugh all day.
But it's a thing though.
Well,
Dog, it
nigga,
really got you shook though,
He
bro.
finally let it go. He brought that all
You
day.
just like, you don't give a fuck. You get to a point, and it ain't like everybody who in jail. It's just who in the situation that I was in. Like, you just thinking this over with. Like, this over. I don't give a fuck. I'm not
Dad
tripping.
tripping.
Like, I think I was in that part, I'm telling you. Because I had a lot of parts when I was just happy. I had parts when I was sad. I had part when I was
Yeah,
just...
not crack, gang.
I just had so many different moments from 3 years. Like, I think around that time, because it was like 2-month window when those phone calls was happening. It was like a 2-month window. And I think it was just that moment where I just was like, we just making conversation. I can't talk about street. I can't talk about what's going on in the street. I can't talk about what's going on in the case. Like, I don't know what's going on in the world, so I'm just on the phone with my girl, and we just talking about, what can I talk about? I'm a rapper. We're talking about rappers.
I mean, it's a recorded line. You shouldn't be talking. Tip one. You feel me? Unless you up there with the lawyer. And then I think on those calls specifically are the ones that's not recorded, which is crazy. Why?
He ain't lying.
Because those are the only calls you're supposed to be having, goddammit.
Talking about society. We're talking about ball players. We just
How's it out there? Is the sun still coming up? Does it still rain out there? Fuck out of here, gang. Come on now. Hey, it's time to do the time, man.
talking about this like, what,
If it
what
ain't
the
lawyer,
fuck else can I talk about? I'm on a jail wall phone.
you
You
just add
think
time.
Somebody tried by design, brother, to just f you up completely. Because really looking at it, like I said you was the glue, and a whole lot of shit got shook up, and then now the jail shit happened. Do you think like somebody was really just after you, dog? Because it seemed like somebody really like just said, "I'm gonna target this man."
Yeah. I'm so happy that it happened though, because I think that's the same thing in the Bible where God like send the devil, you know, and it's just like I'm happy this happened. So like all my rap friends who just turned their back, who just turned to some hoes, like I'm so happy this happened because I would have never knew you was up. I would have never knew you felt a certain type of way, like. And you can say what you want to say about me. I don't care. I ain't tripping. But it's just like me and you know, we done had them long dark talks, nigga. While I done tried to save your career, you done had them talks while I tried to save your relationship, your marriage, and
He calling people hoes, but
I done
he
did for you in the streets. Like I done did too much. We got too much history. Like you know me. So and besides all that, I told you to your face. Every one of y'all, every nigga I had a phone conversation with on that phone in jail, I done told every one of them. Now one of them can ever in their life say, me and him didn't talk about that. Me and him didn't, he hasn't said those words to me. I said every exact word to every one of them, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
why does it bother you so much then?
I think it bothers me to just because it's like,
Good
even though I
question.
done had the conversations with my bros with the shit like that, it's just like, it just seemed to me looking in, just not as thug. Me just being a regular civilian, I just look at it like corny, like, damn, bro, it's just lame. It's just lame. I done had them conversations with them too, but it's just like, bro, you still on the phone with a bitch just talking, like, you know what I'm saying? You just talking about shit. But it's just like, I just want people to know, like, it's just random. Like, we just having random conversations. Some conversations I felt a certain type of way, like I was talking about certain what was going on with Lil Baby, but it was just like, I love this to death. This is my little brother, bro. Like, I love Lil Bro. So, of course, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way if I don't feel like he getting the proper treatment he's supposed to get, because he a real solid. For sure, real nigga. Solid, most real nigga. Him, like Savage, like them type of
really
people,
fucking
like
do that
like,
every
really
fucking
like,
time, nigga. Big Guappo. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna fight.